And it was the same player. But what happened? LeBron, and that's the only thing that I always say I respect him for. He developed a shot. That's the difference between him and Sean Kemp.
Mm-hmm.
If you gonna say Sean Kemp couldn't hold none of the people in that day, then okay. But we saw what Sean Kemp was able to do in that era.
They made it to the finals.
And I'm pretty sure LeBron was probably bigger than Sean Kemp, for real.
They probably about the same size.
The weight is something serious. And that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. And you saying in that era, LeBron's not gonna do something. If Sean
Just because he don't know how to use his weight, just because he big, he just don't know how to use it.
In that
bro.
Cleveland era, all he did was drive on people. He was dunking on everybody. He was bully ball, and I hated it. But that's what he did. And if Sean Kemp can get away with it and have a successful career, you really think LeBron, bigger than Sean Kemp, is not gonna do that?
I'm saying his peak wouldn't have been as high back in the day. He would have been a regular.
Most of the guys back then were big as LeBron. That's
Charles Barkley was like that.
The centers, yes, the centers were big.
Charles Barkley was no center. He played 3 and maybe a 4.
He was the 4, and he went 4-5.
Nah, he played 3-4.
Nah, he played 4-5, bro.
Ah man.
Technically, Charles Barkley was the only one that played 1 through 4.
Agreed.
When Shaq came to the league, Barkley beat him down. He was throwing him all over the floor. Wow. And Shaq was bigger than doggone LeBron. The first 2 years, Shaq could do nothing with doggone, because he was a grown man.
Or maybe because Shaq was still just coming out of college.
Right. That's my point.
But your point would be invalid because we're not talking about LeBron coming out of college. We're talking about LeBron in his Cleveland era where he won championships when all he thought about was, I'm going to drive and dunk on everybody. That's what we're talking about. He didn't get his ring fresh out of high school.
Well, then you talking about Miami then.
Yeah, you ain't talking about the Cleveland. You talking about Miami.
He won 1 ring with them, and that was later.
Playoffs. That's what I mean. He went to the playoffs.
He made the